Hey folks, Vector Potential here, and today I have a 5-pin DeGuard. I just got this in earlier today and I poked at it a little bit. I'm pretty sure it has at least one torpedo keypin. I tried recording an open package open lock on it and was not successful. So we'll see if I can get in here and be a little more deliberate with my pick and see if we can get it open today. Whoops. Okay, let's fix this. There it goes. All right, that took a little longer than I wanted to, but whatever. All right. I just got this in today. I'm going to find this thing fully pinned. Just wanted a nice little victory on this thing. Let's get my focus up. Okay. There's that. All right, here's my focus. Oh, sorry for that. Camera control. Focus. All right. Literally a brand new DeGuard. That's fun. I tried to record a package up and lock of this, but it's give me a little bit of grief. These pin and pins sometimes have torpedo keypins, which can exacerbate the pick sometimes, and I think this might have one. Where's well, the key's in the lock. Hold on, here's another key. It's an absolute unit of a crater right there. Might have had some issues overlifting that or something. So we'll gut this, take a look, let's see what's up. Okay. Boys and girls, don't try this at home. So pin and pins are notorious for breaking when you're gutting. If you turn them just right, you don't need a shim. So we'll see if I can do it. Beautiful, just like that. Okay, so the mistake you don't want to make is turning it such that this gap right there lines up with the pin and pin drivers, because then the inner driver will drop into there and bind up with your follower. The other thing you don't want to do is have your keypin straight up, because once you take it off the back, the keypin can slide out. So you rotate a little bit. This side is really good. They can go right out. Anyway, so there's our keypins. We will adjust our focus here and drop some keypins. All right, first one is a torpedo. All right. Second one is a standard. Third one is a torpedo. What a treat. Oh, that's a standard. Ah, there's another torpedo. Pin 4. Naturally on the low lift, of course. And then a torpedo on pin 5. Okay. What? No funny business there. You can see the little button there for the interactive pin. Don't be scared of interactives on multi-locks or DeGuards. All they mean is just a really tall lift. All right, let's see what kind of drivers we got in here. Got a spool on pin 1. Come on. Standard on pin 2. Oops. Spool on pin 3. All these inner drivers look to be standard. I don't think DeGuard does any funny business with their inners like Multilock does. All right, now let's go to the back. There we go. Got a spool on pin 5. Come on. Get out of there. Pin 5. Then a spool on pin 4. All right, let's take a look here. Some multi-locks have some milling up in the Bible. I don't see any of that for the DeGuard here. Okay. Move this in close, like that. Adjust zoom. And there you go. So we got a torpedo, Keypin on 1, 4, and 5. I'd be willing to bet that this is what gave me so much grief. I've only been home a few hours, had to make some dinner, poked at this a few times, and I'd be willing to bet I was oversetting one of these in the back. 4 spool drivers, purple belt. This is my first time picking one of these. I would definitely call this a purple belt lock. Some of the MTLs can be a little more difficult, but I think this is just about right if you've never done a pin and pin before. Okay. I hope you guys had a good time. I did.